With 7 HP and a Glock, not really too much to achieve from this. It should be a pistol round that Na'Vi not only need to secure, but one they actually will, as long as they can drop this last man. There it is. Simple finishes it off.
Yeah, that kill in window is unbelievable.
Utility being cast out as well. Short entirely ablaze, but the push is now starting to arrive. coldzera turning hot, more literally now as he hits the head. Latto as well, drops the electronic, and all the frags are coming up T-side.
Yeah, that info on the short play, he sees a player get cast, so that's an immediate reaction for csgo Nation. Electronic probably gets a couple of kills.
Fall immediately, Kawo. He needs to have some sort of resistance here so that the rest of the defense can be activated, because we had 3 players.
Top con smoke though, so actually some room to be given. Jungle does also get covered, and Bits on an island.
Bit. Oh. On the peek out, he's done enough chip damage to actually convert.
Wow,
he even finds himself another frag as well. So this has been really punishing the csgo Nation. Now it's just Cold lurking at middle. Okay, muddles up Perfecto, draws in the fight towards him. Didn't expect him to hit the second, but this Lanimal is letting his claws out.
It's an SMG, but Cold is low. Favor maybe for MPL, who's calling for support. Simple watching his back. They almost swap out. Thank goodness they don't. Simple needs this kill as this player is getting closer and closer. Tucked in now, nades out. Simple hits the arm. And coldzera alone gets swung by MPL. A dangerous fight to take, but one that Na'Vi needed to win.
By Electronic, who had the information, and somehow he gets away with it, but Na'Vi are able to salvage.
Ooh, they throw the nip smoke, the one just that lands in middle, that lets you lurk through it, lets you fight an AWP in an almost one-way kind of play, and it's drawn so much attention for Na'Vi that they can just burst out of Palace. Bit gets one, you'll take that, because Simple and Perfecto are quick to respond. A flick back to Con, Latto in a 1v4, blink, and this round is over. Simple's even hounding him down. He may pay the price, but Na'Vi should still close this, and they will with HEs. That was costly.
Yeah, because we're getting ambiguous signs out of the Na'Vi camp, right? For one, you see Simple, who's starting to come alive, and he's having that very aggressive, assertive attitude on the server. That's beautiful. He even goes for the last one. But on the other hand, that's 2 rounds now in a row where Na'Vi were supposed to make money. They were supposed to build that pillow, that safety net.
Completely negated the gun that they've dropped. I mean, if he threw his AK back, at least that would have done something. But now they're down a man and down in the weaponry as well. Down in the dumps, you could say. 2 on 3. Simple re-aggresses off of Cat. He gets smoked off. He knows they have to plant.
Gotta get that bomb down. coldzera punching in the digits in the last few seconds. Electronic with the M4, dropping the Tyrannosaurus wrecked onto coldzera as he's removed from the equation. It's all up to NQZ. On with the AK, has to slay, hits the first. Electronic now on the DECK, peeks into Simple as well. He's making the round work, knows where the third is, and finishes him off. csgo Nation with a commanding round.
Simple is alone on B. Not that he can't, he's very able to handle that situation, but no one is here to help him. There's a late rotation.
It's all got to be the Simple show now then. Rotation slowly arriving, spots the first head, punished it, tried to get the reaction shot off onto Cold as well. Perfecto punishes one, and suddenly the T's are down to just 2, but they're making this look manageable. They take damage, sure, but they're still in with a fighting chance. The bomb's been grabbed. Rotations there, they're pushing up towards the site. Cold, does he have eyes in the back of his head? Oh, leaves the Electronic dead, and it's all down a bit. Bombs planted, Cold covering for the cross. Molotov dashed out to make it so much more awkward. Tags him down to 5. He can only hold on this edge. He can't push over, and Bit spams him on the cross.
Damn, you feel for Cold after that one.
So close. Perfecto waiting for the timing. Exchange of utility, biding his time. The bullet's whizzing by him. Gets one, switches out to the USP. He's dropped. There's the trades. Simple's been brought down to 28 as well. This is looking iffy.
Fade, process, out of it, and then the trades come through, 2 for 2, and then that's the mathematic kicks in. That's really well played from csgo Nation. They put together a pristine T-side.
Simple. The scoped assassin peering in through the smoke, waiting to pop it and leave them broke. It's the SMG that mauls them. Near miss on the first. repositions with the sniper, waiting for the peek, sees a gap, takes it, shuts down one man, but he's finished off. The wall bang will silence him, and it's up to Bit now in the Palace. 10 seconds on the clock. You gotta plant that bomb. The molly goes out, but Bit dives in. He's toying with him, but he cleans it up.
Always.
Once again.
Yeah.
But as the hit happens, Perfecto is just joining Simple.
Oh, he's not in a good position for the orb at all. He needs a kill here and now to give him some room to move. Simple into the Molotov, but you can't do the jumping double against Cold. 4 on 4. Perfecto waits for the climb over, and he peeks deep as well. 2 kills from the back of the site as Perfecto saves Na'Vi's good graces. A flick is there in time, but the time is the problem. 10 seconds and he's going for it. Electronic does not play with you, and he will close the round. Woo!
A matter of a few seconds.
To keep the round close in the 4 versus 4. 40 seconds on the clock now, shuffling their way back towards the A site. The cavalry's arrived, but Electronic gets absolutely obliterated. Bit stutter stepping round the back of the site. Did he catch whiff? He's seen him. Oh god, it's getting awkward. He's slamming in. He's trying to finish him.
Left! Oh dear, he doesn't know his wallbangs, boys. He does not know his wallbangs, and 10 rounds to 4 wastes far too much time on a kill not presented. Oh, they missed the window molly as well to set off the smoke, but there is no smoke. There's just one man sitting inside of it. Snacks-esque starts running, and Simple saw him on the retreat, as you say. Bit hits a banger, hits a head, takes 2 with him. 18 and 5. This guy is on a streak.
Oh, Lato on 1 HP. You feel for him, although, hang on a minute, the Galils, they're starting to punish, but it's too little too late. Lato with a single health. Surely there's nothing more to be done, man. This has just got to be an 11th round for Na'Vi. He's just waiting for the push to come to him. They shouldn't give him anything, but they will give him a HE. They blow him away, and that's the way the half ends. Come back when we get back into it after the break. The damage, loses a bit of health and scurries away. Bit with a P250, looking to slay, sees a bit of leg room. Electronic gets close as well. Cold on the flank, and actually, no, it's NQZ that kills them all.
How's he done that? And don't count Na'Vi out still, because Simple's got that B pick and the bomb's jumping out. There's one man hiding. How long can he live? Lato takes the bomb, and Simple needs this kill ASAP before reinforcements flurry in. Electronic killing players in mid, but he's got to fight. NQZ coming out up on under. This is a mess. Right now, Na'Vi are about to 2v4 right back the other way. 0-0 Nation. Resting on Lato's individuals. He hits Simple out, but Electronic is on a tear already, and he'll finish what he started. 12 rounds, a pistol that will push Na'Vi over the edge.
Pistol that looks like the backbreaker for 0-0 Nation, unfortunately.
Simple spots the head. Push comes up, tucked in the corner. All right, actually, hang on a minute. The Deagles are doing some damage. A little bit of fancy footwork being put into the round. It's getting better and better. It's now on Perfecto in a 1 versus 2. These rounds are ridiculous.
He knows about Lato. He knows about Lato, so he has to make his way towards that position whilst figuring out where the hell the last one is. And this is a guessing game. It's a mental game. It's a patience game. I think the shot's coming in from his back, so now he's aware. And it's basically a game of fishing and hunting. First kill onto Lato, and now he strikes. He waits a little bit, has the time to reload, and a situation that favored the CTs has just turned on its head. Now it's Perfecto who's definitely leading that one.
15 seconds. Will he finally have the gonads to stick? Yes, he does. A fake footstep gets him off. 10 seconds. Perfecto may be playing with his own mind right now. He has to go for it finally. Already out the door. Perfecto changes position, but he's being hunted down. Someone calls it. Surely, as he swings out, he will close the 1v2. It is not clean. It is not perfect, but it is Perfecto with the round.
But it is, after all, Counter-Strike, as we like to talk about. So let's see where this goes.
Oh, this fade smoke play for Electronic is masterful. And if they didn't respawn, it doesn't matter, they do anyway. He sees through it and takes 2 with him. Under the balcony, burnt by the molly, and a 5v2 in an instant. Na'Vi with a reality check that will get them to 15. They'll cash it.
this is a positive per se. It's mainly doing what they need to do. They in the office.
Yeah, this is the bare minimum, right? And okay, sure, they lose a map in the middle. It shows another weakness. It shows another map that teams might pick into against this roster, but ultimately, outsiders, heroic, waiting for these